We said we compatible, man.
Okay, yeah. Why are you doing this?
Usually, I deal with girls in 3-month intervals. You know, 3-4 months, that's the honeymoon phase. So for 3 or 4 months, I treat them special, treat them good, never disrespect them. Just make them feel special. Just treat them good. Be a genuine good person towards them. I'm a genuine good person anyway, but it's like a contract. Soon as the 3 months over, we done. I tell them this up front too. A lot of them be cool with it. But I just met a girl, right? She flat out told me.
I don't want 3 months. I want forever.
So they say timing is everything. And she jumped in my inbox her timing was perfect when she jumped in my inbox. And we met. She nice, sweet, she kind, and she feminine. Well, with me anyway. So I told myself I'm gonna be real intentional with her. I just finished getting a massage. I'm about to go get her some flowers. That's how you know I really rock with her. It's raining like crazy. I'm about to make sure she has some flowers, because she told me she liked flowers. And she about to come see me. We're gonna spend the rest of the day with each other. She gonna do some Reiki on me. If she didn't love me, I would never let her do Reiki on me. Just because she got good loving energy towards me, I'm gonna let her put her hands all around me, put her spirit all on me. So I'm gonna be real intentional with her. I ain't gonna cut her off after 3 months. I'm actually looking forward to us having disagreements and stuff like that, just so I can deal with it and stay. Because usually when I get to that point, I just be like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this no more. It's on to the next girl. But I'm gonna go ahead and rock out with her, because she told me
You gotta be all in with me or all out with me.
and I told her I'm gonna be all in with her. So let's see, man. I can't wait to see what this Reiki healing all about. I've been doing research on it. But yeah, though, man, that's my life now, man. Living in Bali, living in love, just enjoying life, man. Peace.
Hey, man, mission complete. Look, though, it stopped raining. I got her some nice flowers. Look, hopefully she like them, man. Had to pull a few strings to make these happen, man. Told you. Told you I'm being intentional. Smell pretty cool. She on her way though. So I'm about to hide the flowers and I'm gonna surprise her with them. So, in the meantime, in between time, y'all sit back and enjoy what's going on. Chase your dreams, never give up, and operate from a place of love, man. Love is the answer, man. I feel so good. Just got that massage. Somebody I care about. Somebody that care about me. They on their way right now. About to do some Reiki healing on me. About to be rubbing on me. But yeah, though. Peace. Reiki time.
Yes, sir.
Need some water, need some juice. You good?
Some water? Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Do you need water now?
Nah, I can wait.
We get sick. Imagine water that flows. And water that stands still in a certain area for a while. What happens to the water?
You get contaminated.
Exactly.
All that type of stuff.
And that's the same thing that happens with the body, basically. So what Reiki does is it heals on all the different bodies and unblocks the blocks. And also goes into the organs. So wherever there's energy blocked in an organ, it also opens that up again. That's why after the Reiki for today, you need to integrate. You really need to take your time, drink lots of water for the next 2 days so it can flow, and it can feel,
Dehydrated or something?
well, I mean, once it's flowing again in the body, you need to drink water so it can like flow through the body. Because basically, it doesn't have to necessarily, but it could that you feel a little worse. Just because the healing starts. So it opens up all the things that you've been suppressing. It opens up everything that you've been trying to put in a box. Emotionally as well. Physically. But this is where the healing starts. So be prepared. You got it. You got it. Since Reiki works with the energy of love, the universal energy of love, and is channeled through the heart, I'm asking you to set yourself a heart intention for today. So something that you would like to call in, something that you would also like to let go of. Are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to lavender or lemongrass?
Avocado.
Lavender, but not lavender, yeah?
Not that I know of.
Avocado.
I hope I'm not allergic to lemongrass. We're gonna find
Take
out.
the lavender. Okay, beautiful soul. Ready? Take to lay down. And put it here.
Yeah. I gotta stand up?
No, you gotta lay down.
Oh, you can move this over there.
You know what's truly heartbreaking is when you take a step back and you start to assess things and break things down completely and remove the blindfolds, only to realize that some people don't genuinely love you the way you have convinced yourself that they do. They only love the way you go out of your way for them. They only love the way how you sacrifice for them. They only love the way you consider them because it boosts their ego. They don't put in any effort themselves. The problem is that many of us aren't blind to how people treat us or what they do to us. We voluntarily cover our own eyes, blinded by our own love, hoping that the love we give, they will want to give it back to us. The love we give and the so-called love they give back simply doesn't match. You can't expect them to do how you do.
Healing a girl who hasn't been treated right is one of the toughest things a man can do. A lot of men might say it's easier to just leave, but helping someone who's been mistreated all their life and never loved correctly takes someone special. It takes a patient man who can break that mindset and show her what true love looks like, how respect feels, and what it means to treat her right. It's about being the kind of man who will help heal a heart he didn't break. That takes an incredible amount of selflessness. She'll be scared, unsure, but don't give up on her. Love her through those tough times because she's never had that before. Make sure she knows you're truly there for her, not just when it's easy, but especially when she's going through her darkest moments. You can't heal her without listening. Communication is key. To truly heal, she needs to express her pain to someone who truly matters to her. That someone is you.
True love is making you feel safe from not just a physical, but an emotional perspective. True love is making sure that we always on the same page, even when you're mad at me, even when you don't want to talk to me. Making sure that you know where I'm coming from. Making sure you know that I love you. Making sure you know that I'm still fighting for us, even though we beefing right now. that I'm prioritizing you still, prioritizing what it is that we build and still. That's what true love is. True love is always being on your side, regardless of what's going on. Whether it's you beefing with your family or you beefing with your friend or whoever, it's us first, us against everybody. True love is prioritizing us over me. True love is making sure that I communicate, even when it hurts, even when it's something uncomfortable that I have to say. But doing whatever it takes for us to be on the same page. Like, that's what true love is. Everybody not willing to make that sacrifice. People talk about love all the time, but everybody not willing to really live it.
We both been traumatized. We both been scarred. We both been hurt. We all need therapy. So can we be a safe space for one another? Can you teach me how to love you? Can you teach me how to be compassionate to you? Can you teach me how to be the man that you need me to be? And I'm going to teach you how to be. Because what we got to realize is I come from one environment, you come from one environment. It's impossible for us to see the world the same way. But if we don't talk about it, how can we ever walk the same way? I come from where I ain't even know about no love. My hard work was love for me. Get up in the morning, do this, do that, that's love. You got a roof over your head, that's love. You got food on it, that's love. You come from a whole different environment than him. So when y'all come from two different environments, the only way y'all gonna meet down the middle is y'all talk about what y'all came from, what hurt y'all, and now y'all can help each other move a little forward. We gotta exceed our own expectations.
Hey man, we all got our heart broke before. We all been let down, we all been lied to, we all been disappointed. I can honestly say, man, this girl right here, she taught me blind trust. Because usually I always operate from a place of logic and love, but mostly logic. Because at the end of the day, most people trash, most people gonna let you down. That just is what it is. But you just gotta make a conscious decision. Can I trust this person? I doubt if you can. So you can say, will I trust this person? Is it worth it? So I came to the conclusion, blind trust. Just feel like I'm going to Vegas rolling the dice, man. But I think at the end of the day, if you gambling on true love, I think it's worth it, man. Because true love will heal you, the people around you, your mental, your physical, your spiritual. So blind trust with true love, that's a good combination. Just don't be completely stupid, though, and throw all your discernment out the window.
I can honestly say I ain't feel no pain. That was a good part. That was a real good thing. One of my friends did me wrong. I was so mad. I got mad laying down. Like, I was mad. I'm gonna go through all the things I felt. I felt mad. I felt sad for like 5 seconds. One part I felt horny. That was crazy. One part I was like super blissfully happy. And one part, oh no, I was holding in my lap so much. But I don't know what was funny though. I really don't know what was funny. But the only part that really stood out to me the most was thinking about my old friend, like 2 months ago, last month, how they did me wrong. I was so mad. Dang, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh, excuse me. So, I don't know, man. What you want to know?
That's it. I saw it when you put your hand together like this. At some
I
point.
did that?
Yeah, at some point you were like doing this.
Hey, what hand did that? The right or the
The
left?
right one.
Okay, I ain't even
I was
know.
like, and I felt a lot of anger. There's a lot going on here. Solar plexus, sacral,
What that mean?
your emotional center, and your fire, your anger. Very active. I got some messages as well. If you want to know.
Yeah, I
I'm not
want to
too
know.
much myself.
Yeah, I want to know. What? I definitely want to know.
Keep
What?
it to myself.
What's going on your documentary? Uh-oh. Do I want to know? Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Your whole life you have been trying to keep everything under control. Like control was a huge, huge part of your life all the time. You felt like you need to keep everything under control. And the moment you feel like you lose control, that's when you started to compensate it. Being emotional for you was always a sign of I'm losing control. So you try to lock things away, you try to erase things from your mind, you try to erase memories from your mind. And you were kind of guilt tripping yourself, so you knew when you were harming yourself, but at the same time, it was the only way for you to keep the control that you wanted to have so badly. Part of it why it's affecting your brain is because you try to erase memories, you try to erase actions and things you've done or things that other people done to you that you tried to keep lock away. So what your brain was trying to do is to erase it completely. That's what happened in your brain with you. And at the same time you kept moving the energy out of your body. So by losing your roots, by losing what actually grounds you, you kept bringing the energy out. This is why you feel already still like you need to know everything. And it's about you, the journey now, the healing journey, the embracing the healing journey is about gaining that blind trust. Because trust comes from the root, and the root is connected to your legs. The root is connected to everything that comes down here. It's what you gain out of Mother Earth. And it's like being divinely guided in blind trust, not knowing what's happening, letting go of control. And this is why you're in that position. Now you're forced in a position where you have to let go of control because you need to, in a sense, rely on other people. And still, you try to hold what you can hold under control, and this is your emotions. These are the parts that you really feel, what you feel. And it is the anger and it's deep, 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 deep sadness. And I feel like it's deep, 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 deep guilt. You guilt tripping yourself, but you push that away. And that's why I'm happy we do this and we can move that energy. I can feel it in my body and I can feel it in my heart and I feel what you're feeling. And I really, really wish, I want to support you on that, to reconnect with your emotion and to really release what needs to be released, to feel it, to let go of control, because you need to understand you're not losing yourself in this. Just letting go of it does not mean you're losing yourself in this. It means you learn how you can regulate it and how you can feel safe in your body again, because you're not trusting your body right now. And that will also help you in your healing journey, in the physical matter as well.
Interesting. Interesting. Now I'm trying to see what am I guilt tripping myself for. Jeez. Interesting. That's not good, man. Good. Might have had a breakthrough. What's next? What's next? Got me thinking about blind trust. Trust is crazy to me. Except for like faith, believing in God and stuff like that. But people, that's crazy. For real, that is
I know it's crazy to you.
crazy.
But it's also what everything the card says. Like a lot of action you took before what happened is you took action coming from a lack, in a sense, with like feeding a desire, but it's nothing like, not abundance within you. It's like feeding desires, feeding a void within yourself. That was then the big disruption happened. It's like everything that happened is to like refocus you on the things that actually really matter, refocus you on the internal world, refocus you on yourself, refocus on your self-worth, your self-love. And it's,
What about self-love?
Hmm?
What about self-love?
I can clarify that, but yeah, you are moving through a spiritual rebirth right now. Like, literally use that time even more now, this year especially, to literally go more into spirituality, open yourself up more. Like you said before, like I always thought that's woo-woo and stuff. Go and explore more woo-woo.
What is that?
Like the woo-woo. Like you said, it's woo-woo. All the things that you feel like, scam, maybe I don't know if that's real.
Oh, I thought you were
like,
saying go sleep with girls.
No.
No.
The heck?
That's what I was like, oh man, I try to get away from going crazy like that.
No.
I thought you were saying go back to that.
No,
okay,
I'm saying
right.
like explore your spirituality.
Alright, ooh, okay.
Feeling complete within.
You said something about love yourself. You
Yeah.
saying I mean I don't love myself?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, because some people say I love myself too much. Like, I love myself.
No, I'm saying the disruption happened because you were not loving yourself. The actions you took coming from a leg were harming you. You did things coming from lower instincts, and not because you're respecting yourself or loving yourself. That's why the disruption happened, to remind you of what actually really matters, what self-worth is, and self-love, and taking care of yourself, because it's things that you cannot take for granted.
Okay.
That's what it's at. You were always looking for completion. That's why. It was always a sort of a void within you. That's like how it clarified why you needed to learn it. You were looking for completion. And you thought everything in the outside is what can complete you. If it's for the short moment of pleasure, people, anything that's kind of activating your serotonin and dopamine. Action, 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 moving around a lot, never sitting still.
That sounds about right.
But you got signs before, you got messages, but you ignored them. And then universe said, you know what? I'm gonna make you now. I'm gonna make you sit with yourself now.
So it's like a punishment.
No, it's like you need to learn it. But that's why I don't feel like this is not the end of your journey.
Oh no, really, I know that.
Exactly. Also physically. Body is just a reflection of your soul communicating with you. Some people need to learn it the hard way. Sounds harsh. Some people learn it the easier way.
There's one part, it felt like my leg was floating.
You moved sometimes. You felt that, or you just did it?
Now, one time, I thought I felt my left leg twitching at one point. I felt my left leg tweaking.
You felt the heartbeat in your leg, in your foot?
Nah, when you did something, like my head like a bowling ball. I thought I felt your heartbeat or something. You was holding my head like that. I was like, what is she doing? That's the first thing I thought, like, what is she doing? Cause it's a real sensitive spot on the back of my head. I was thinking like, please don't touch that, please don't touch that. 'Cause I probably would have passed out or something. But you don't touch it, you was just like holding my head. And then I felt like I can feel your heartbeat through your hands or something. So I was like, phew, glad she ain't touched that spot. Then I went back to chilling.
That was your heartbeat though.
Alright. at some points, I was like getting a little difficult to breathe. I was like, whoa, suffocating over here. Then it got back to regular. Then it got back to difficult to breathe. Then it got back to regular. I be telling myself be conscious and don't sit like this. Like that.
It's okay. Yeah, there was a lot of energy moving, man. A lot of energy moving. But it's all you, it's your heart. And that's beautiful. Let it flow. The energy of love.
That was cool.
It was.
I was about to say, let me get up and try to walk. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get beside myself, man. I was my legs felt like they was floating. I was about to try to stand up.
So let's do, if you want, let's definitely do more sessions.
Yeah, I'm with it.
That felt so, I was sweating. Like the moment I started sweating. I'm like, wow, there's so much heat coming. There's so much moving. There's so much.
That what that means? If you start sweating, there's a lot going on.
It's a lot of energy, yeah. I had to like, you see it in the video a couple times, I had to like breathe it out because it was so
That
much.
breathing out my demons.
Yeah, basically no, but like the negative, like not that negative energy, how you say, like the, yeah, it is the blockage.
That
Do you have a question for the cards or no?
Nah, I already asked my question. That's why I said the card saying I don't love myself. As long as it don't say that, because I'm about to be like, what is wrong?
The card saying focus on your spiritual journey. Be more open.
I gotta figure out what that means. Spiritual journey.
Woo! I can't wait to jump in my pool and take a shower for real. There's so much going on. Oh, that was beautiful. I like your energy. That was nice. And you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. This is a good sign though. There's a lot of energy that's just like centered in one spot. I'm just gonna make it flow. Flow up and down, up and down, up and down. To the places where it's needed.
Like you a doula.
You're funny as hell. But at some point I was 40. You can be proud of yourself.
I feel like I ain't really do that for it. I was just chilling so far. I don't feel like it ain't nothing to celebrate yet, man.
No, but thank you for opening up to that and the receiving it.
Yeah, I'd be a little weary. Oh no. I don't know how my body gonna react. Gotta be careful. I tried that blind trust thing with you. I don't know. Let's see. But I said, let me lay down. Give her full control, man. It's just
Nah, Mom's just gonna leave you on the floor like that and then.
Nah, that wasn't the worst. That ain't the worst thing. I thought about more worse stuff, but
You see?
it's crazy, man. Jeez.
What the fuck are you doing?
God.
No, are you crazy? That's not necessary. No, I'm a cool kid now. Stop it. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you so much. What? Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, Esteem.
thank you. Oh, Tyrell, no. I did this from my heart. Why are you doing this?
Nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
No. Why are you doing this? This is so sweet. I love it. But you don't have. No. I wanted to give it to you.
Yeah,
I did it from my heart. I don't need any anything back. It's so beautiful. It's pink too. Matches the glasses now.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Give me a hug. You're crazy.
Told you, man. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy.
What about the tear out? Leave me alone.
It's a good thing, man.
No.
She like She like I feel good. Hey, I can honestly say y'all can backtrack. I never surprised a little girl with no flowers like that in my life. I got a girl flowers before. We was in the grocery store and I was like, you want some flowers? I was like, you want some flowers? I never like planned it.
Funny as hell.
I've been planning it since yesterday.
Tyrell. No. I told you I'm giving it from my heart. Like I don't need anything.
I'm giving it from my heart too.
Still feel like I'm crying now.
You crying? What? And alright. A reason why I gave so one of the reasons why I gave the flower. Oh, you crying for real?
Yeah.
I thought you was joking.
No, you're stupid. I just talked about it today. That like, I love to give. So like, I love to give from my heart, and like, I love to make other people happy. But I also taught my friend like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I got a surprise or anything. You know, because I'm always surprising other people, and this is like just, and then it just like, it's. Things like that matter to me, and it's beautiful. Thank you.
Good. Alright, let me get back to the story. Alright, so I'm a firm believer. Like, I don't know what the future holds with this girl right here, but I know she just did the Reiki session. That felt pretty cool. Whatever. I was gonna get her the flowers anyway because I like her or whatever. But anyway, no matter how much she like me or love me, it ain't no game. But no matter what you do, you ain't gonna outdo me. It's like if we was a movie and you was to do some people would be watching the movie like, oh, she love him. And then I'm gonna come back and do something like, she don't love him more than he love her. It's like I'm gonna always top you with the love and do something. It's like, and that's healthy. That's healthy. And I'm doing it from my heart too. So whenever you do something, just know it's something right around the corner about to happen sweet for you. And I'm gonna be sprinkling stuff in the mix of that. Just random. You're gonna be chilling. And it's gonna be random times. I'm gonna do something super sweet. And you're gonna be like, what is this for? And I'm gonna be like, cause I care about you. I just want you. Making you smile is a cool party. Give me a new purpose, man. That's cool.
I'm gonna heal you.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna heal you.
That's sweet, man. So you don't think I'm already healed? People tell me I'm healed and I'm healing them.
There's more. Like literally.
God.
You better come back Saturday. I'm gonna keep going with this.
I'm gonna be here.
Mm.
I'm gonna be here.
I've been looking at so much.
I'm just glad
I gotta go. I'm just crying like a baby.
I'm just glad you smiling, happy, crying. I told you when you was like, it ain't easy. All I gotta do is be myself. Show genuine love. I already keep my word. I already do what I say. I'm already considerate. It's easy. I'm telling you, man.
What if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it. Like I said, like integrity and like I'm super loyal. These things matter to me, so
yeah, cause I'm
not
big on
fucking
that.
up anything. Never. The only thing that fucks it up is that people get triggered by me.
Triggered.
Cause you gotta look at the shit within yourself, you know what I mean?